Hello and welcome to another session of the Freelance Masterclass. I remain your host and trainer, Natupayos Marcellino, and today we shall be looking at the introduction to basic tools, softwares, and products to kickstart your freelance journey. We understand that as a freelancer, most of the time you'll be required to work remotely, that is, working from wherever you are, aka working from home. However, since you would not be seeing your clients sometimes face to face, there will be need for you to have the understanding of some tools with which you would most of the time communicate with your client. And so in this very training today, we shall be looking at some of these tools, some of them are software, some are products that would help us to carry out our job seamlessly as freelancers. Okay, so over to my screen. There we have that there are 1,000,001 jobs available for anyone who desires to become a freelancer. However, having adequate skill and experience of digital tools needed to attend to the job requirements is of essence. Okay, and in this training, we shall introduce some tools that can help us with our freelance work. Right, some of these tools, some of these skills would aid our work as a virtual assistant, customer service, and so on and so forth. Right. What we actually mean is that some of the tools that we shall be learning today would ordinarily set you up as virtual assistants and customer service representatives, because most of these skills mentioned and their likes make use of the tools which shall be seen in this training very often. Okay, so just get yourself geared up and follow this training till the end so that you know exactly how to use these tools, and navigate the interface properly. So these tools can be categorized as either communication tools, collaboration tools, or customer relationship management, otherwise known as CRM tools. All right, and some of these tools include one on the list, Google Suite, or otherwise known as Google Workspace. All right, so when we talk about Google Suite or Google Workspace, we're actually referring to the same kind of product. It's a product that is actually owned by Google. We shall be looking at that in few moments to come. The other one is Slack. Slack is actually a collaborative and communication tool that enhances communication between people of the same industry and also those of other industries or other organizations per se. We also have Trello. Trello is more of a product managerial tool that can help us organize ourselves, our projects properly, so that we can always set ourselves targets to meet a particular task. We also have Zoom, a very popular tool that is a communication tool used for meetings, conferences, and things of this sort. We shall be looking at that briefly to see exactly how we could use that to our advantage. And last on the list, but not the least per se, are CRM tools. Okay, when we talk about CRM tools, we're referring to customer relationship management tools. These are tools that are highly useful and very needed by many organizations. So knowledge of this tool can actually put you at an upper edge, okay, give you an advantage over many other freelancers who may not have an understanding of this tool. Okay, like we said, these are basic tools, and some of them include Zendesk, which is a ticketing and CRM tool. We have HubSpot, it's also a ticketing and CRM tool. We have Asana, we have Monday.com, Intercom, Zapier, Freshworks, Pipedrive, and so on and so forth. Okay. However, in this training, we shall be looking basically at most of the communication and collaborative tool that we have mentioned, while for the CRM tools, we shall just be touching on them by sharing videos amongst ourselves that can enable us, cover up spaces on time so that we can finish up within the period that has been set aside for this masterclass. So right about now, having said all this, let us jump right into the practical and touch on all these tools that have been mentioned just as they are in their order. Beginning with the Google Workspace, we'll touch on Slack, we'll touch on Trello, we'll touch on Zoom, and then we'll share videos that can help us learn other CRM tools. So join me in the next video.